J-T-A-L. While I'm sitting here, stuck.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy JTL, opposite from the norm, back with another one. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell. So here, fresh and fit, try to explain to these young ladies why the past matters, why men care about your past, young ladies. So let's get into it. Let's see what they're talking about.
You're doing your thing, going on Miami. People are gonna find out. So let's say I wife up that hoe. Everyone already had their turn with her, and as a result, guess what? Now I'm the livestock because everyone's like, oh yeah, she was here, but now she's your girl. So that right there for the guy is terrible because now
then you're a beta if you can't fucking back up your woman.
I kind of agree with her.
But hold on. Remember earlier you said it shouldn't matter.
Well, that's where's the problem at. 304 say that all the time. Oh, if you a real man, you should be able to stand up for your woman. It don't matter what she did in her past, blase, squaze. Listen, guys just don't want to be put in that type of situation. It's really embarrassing when you get put into that type of situation, knowing damn well, come on, I'm gonna let them go ahead and finish that, but get out of here, come on. Oh, you a beta if you don't stand up for your woman. It shouldn't matter what she did, shouldn't matter she said that. No, guys just don't want to be in that situation, point blank, period. Come on, man, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
About her past.
It shouldn't.
So then who's wrong there? Because guess what? She needs love too, right?
She does.
So
she needs love from her man. Her man should be the one supporting her when everyone is tirando muela. You should be the one to be like, yo, I accept you. Obviously, I accept you because I'm with you. Fuck that shit. Fuck all that noise. It should not matter.
How would you feel if every girl you know fucked your man?
She'd be proud, right?
And laughed at you when you walked in the room.
I don't think she would care.
No.
It would
suck.
It would suck, but that's B story.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's
well,
not.
So I'm curious to you, why do you think that matters? Say you're at a party and then everybody fucked. What is the reason that would? So why would you stop?
If you're a man of status, right? You have a reputation, you have a status that you want to maintain. If your girl's out there doing random shit from the past, it could come up to haunt you and her because you've not taken her seriously. And for example, let's say, right, you know me, Myron, Chris behind the camera as well, and your girl was with us, and we saw you walking with her, bro. We're gonna laugh at you.
So dude on the couch is clearly a beta male, but come on, if guys never been in that situation, they're trying to brainwash guys now to believe that it's okay that if your woman has a past, she was a 304. But that's only because so many women nowadays are getting brainwashed to be thoughts. And that's some devilish shit, because not everybody wants to be in that lifestyle.
Yeah. But shouldn't your love with your girl matter more than the opinions of?
And maybe it's that they're just jealous that they couldn't fucking hit your girl, bro.
This is just one example. I'm just saying, that one example right there is kind of okay, my reputation as a guy, you can say high value man, is tarnished because that point, how to put this? If you're with that girl and people can see that, you don't look like a laughing stock.
At that point, you are more concerned.
If you're worse than the other guys.
You're concerned.
A guy like Kanye wiped up Kim for 8 years and wasn't really a laughing stock because he thinks he's better than the other guys that she was with. That he doesn't really think of the other guys as competition.
He fucked up, bro. We can say no whiskey.
But at that point, you are more concerned about.
See, told you he was a beta. He brought up the worst example you can bring up. Kim K. Kanye was going around having to keep defending her honor because so many people was like, I hit it first. Ray J made a song, I hit it first. All these other guys were making jokes about her being a thought. That's what we're talking about, avoiding that. You see she was a thought and then you went and wiped her up. So this gonna be her third divorce. That was a bad example.
Your homie's opinions than the welfare of your woman.
Yes, your woman's opinion should matter more than random guys.
Than your homies, bro. Period.
They're hot value homies, and it's mainly girls, man. Gotta say,
to
man.
be honest, there's too many girls that are not hoes you could find.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm just saying, in probabilities and generalities, if I find a girl that's not a hoe, it's better for me. If she's a hoe, hey, you never know.
And that's valid.
Who she was with, I could mess up my business relationships or even my, further future. So you never know.
So do you think body count is more important to you than chemistry?
Honestly, I would say body count doesn't override chemistry. However, it can definitely be, I want to say,
deciding factor,
a bad thing for you in the future. So yes, you could wait. I'll say, chemistry is there, but it can come out to bite you in the ass They definitely can.
Don't you think hoes fuck better though?
Dude,
Yes.
I love hoes. I'm just saying, like if I was gonna be like legit long term, bro, like, hey man, I'm gonna go to Colombia. No one knows those goes over there for the most part.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So,
Yeah. So okay. So you're saying it's
Before Myron go into his spill, I gotta say, dude is too beta. Yeah, you got some 304s that might, you know, do their thing a little bit better, but I mean, come on. I done been around the block a few times myself. Not all 304s are good in the sack. Let's just dispel that myth right now. But to still try to sit there and fight and say chemistry, how moist was that? I'm gonna let Myron.
shouldn't matter, right? Like a girl's past shouldn't matter to the guy.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So how about this? Let's say, you know, hypothetically, you know, me and you were dating, right? Let's go into a dream world, right? Right. And we've been seeing each other for a bit, right? Yeah, not too much, but we've been seeing each other, you know, on and off for a while. And, you know, I tell you, hey, you're like my main chick. You know, we talk about potentially building a life together.
Right.
You help me out with my business. You're like my chick, right? Kind of. And you were there and helped me build my business, make more money. We maybe took a trip together, and I'm like, you know, telling you about, oh yeah, let's have kids in the future, all this other shit. And then, you know, one day you find out I'm talking to this really bad 21-year-old that I just met like 2 weeks ago, and I'm telling her, yo, like, I definitely want to build a family with you. I want to, like, you know, take you serious and stuff like that. I'm seeing this other
Clownery.
chick potentially, but I like you more. How'd that make you feel finding that out?
I feel sad for you, because if you're willing to throw away something good for some pussy, bro, that's your loss. And I'm gonna find someone, you know what I'm saying? It's just your loss.
How'd you feel though? Like, would
I'll
it
feel hurt.
piss you off?
I would feel hurt. I would feel hurt, and I would be like, damn, like it's like I thought we had something good. I truly thought we had something good, and you know, here you go, throw it all away for some. I think this is all possessive.
So
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and stop it right there, because you know they can go back and forth with these girls all day. So let's go ahead and cover some of this real quick. Get my commentary. All right, so the one lady, little chick in the background with the glasses, keeps saying, "Oh, dudes beta, they don't stand up for the girl." You got the beta on the couch, keep talking about something. What does it matter if a woman has a high body count? What about the chemistry? It's just, he sounds so moist. Listen. The biggest reason why you have to be careful, guys have to be careful about wifing up a chick that has a past, especially if they know about it or they found out about it. This is where they're stupid at. You can't trust her. A thought never changes her stripes. All right, that's just point blank. And I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest things. I see this happen so many times. I'm gonna give you 2 examples. For one, if you know that a chick mess around with everybody in her neighborhood, and you think when she get with you that's gonna change, you can go ahead and have that self-worth, that high ego in your mindset, and think that she's gonna change, fine. But then next thing you know, you get together, get with her, get married or whatever, then she sleep with some of your homeboys, family members. That's why you be careful about trusting hoes, because they never change. And then the other thing is, these same women that saying this crap, guess what? They're gonna say you knew she was a hoe, so why did you still wife her up? These same females that saying, well, you already knew she had a past. I mean, they'll turn around and say the same thing. They'll turn around and not have your back on it. So for one, if you know the chick got a past and what she did, what she's done, you gotta watch her for that. Hoes never change. If you know a chick was a hoe in the past, she's sleeping with the whole community, you get with her. You don't think she's not gonna still possibly do that? I mean, that's an easy one right there. You gotta know her past. Like, if she's done that, I don't care about your past. You better care about her past. You better care about where she's at presently. But I mean, we can see how these females are nowadays. For us to try to switch the whole conversation, the whole narrative that don't make her a hoe, or just because she had a whole past don't mean she's still one. You be stupid if you want to. Nowadays, you can't even tell a good woman from a hoe nowadays. You have chicks that look like good women, have good careers, educated and all that, and they be hoes. They be out here trying to get money. They be out here hot girl summer on their Instagram. Come on, man. This is why it's most important to talk to young men, because I'm gonna tell you why. It's so many situations where guys put their all into a woman. She leaves them or she cheats on them, and he end up want to take his own life or taking hers. So it's best to just avoid it. And for all these women out here that want to still be looked at as good women, then just be good women, so that you don't have to try to brainwash nobody. So guys, like they say, like the guy said, Manosphere Highlight Dailies, protect yourself at all times. All right, believe that. This your boy JT, opposite from the norm, back with another one. Gonna drop another one, loads one a little later. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be back. Chill.